What's up, Comicbook.com? Welcome back to the studio here at San Diego Comic-Con. BD here, the fun rolls on, and right now I'm joined by the cast of the whole SpongeBob universe now. It's not just one show, it's a whole universe.
It's a universe, ever expanding.
They got that new telescope.
Yeah, it's pretty.
We found the newest
Spongebob Metaverse.
Yeah. This is already the best interview of the day. We knew that
Are
was
we done?
And
That's it, and while it's great. I want to start out by talking about Comic-Con and everything that comes with the adventure to San Diego for this. This is the mecca of TV, comics, movies, everything geek culture. I'd love to hear from you. Is there anything when you've come to Comic-Con through the years or this year that you've really been excited to see or try to buy? Do you collect anything? Who wants to go first?
I love Stranger Things, so anything Stranger Things that I can get my hands on. Although the Nickelodeon booth, when you go to the main floor, is right next to Studio Ghibli. So for me, Miyazaki, and there's a big giant Totoro that I would like to pilfer just like in the middle of the night. So Totoro, I'm blown away by Miyazaki. That's what.
Would you make that noise when you pilfered it? Yeah.
If the giant Totoro disappears, I think we got ourselves.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm on the cat bus with it. Me and Frank Welker, but
Yeah,
yeah.
let's
Studio
get security
Ghibli all the
camera
way,
footage
every
again.
year, Studio Ghibli.
Yeah. I like old stuff, so that's kind of a shrinking. I'm the polar bear on the shrinking island when it comes to Comic-Con. In terms of on the ice floe, But like I'm like a 20s, 30s comic strip guy, and Popeye. 30s, 1930s Popeye stuff, Max Fleischer. So that stuff's getting a little harder to find at Comic-Con. I said this morning, I've been coming here long enough to know when there was actually comic books at Comic-Con.
Yeah.
It does seem the comic section just gets a little bit smaller each year.
Polar bear, ice floe.
Yeah.
Are you a comics collector?
I love comics as a kid. I don't buy so much now, but yeah, I was very much steeped. Look at me. Do I look like a Bill played football. I collected comics. Look at us.
Who were the superheroes you were into?
Oh man, I loved all the. I don't mean to. Am I hijacking the interview?
Go.
Everybody will get their moment.
I liked all the bench warmer superheroes. Like as a kid, maybe because I was the bench warmer in gym class. So I loved like the Legion of Superheroes, like Matter Eater Lad. I like the Bouncing Boy. I liked all the total bench. It's like Superman, Batman. They were okay, but like in the Marvel universe, I liked like Razorback. Remember him? He was like a super truck driver with a he was a trucker, and he had like a CB. He had a superpowered CB radio and an 18-wheeler, and he'd drive around looking for adventure. Stan Lee was like, "What's hot right now? The trucking thing is very hot. Let's get a hero that's a trucker, but he's also So
it sounds like you and James Gunn would be best friends.
Yeah, exactly. I voice matched Stan on a couple of things, trade secret, but I couldn't get him to do ADR.
Have you had any experiences with fans who come up and share their love of what you guys do, or brought anything like a cool collectible for characters you guys play, either to sign it or to give it to you, that you got to add to your own little collection of your own characters?
I've had lots of people bring me pictures they've drawn, of my characters. Just not necessarily just this particular character, but characters over the years.
Sure.
At cons. And that's always lovely that they bring you stuff that they've drawn. And I just like to be here because I like to see happy people.
Happy people.
It's good Lord, it's like everybody gets to just sort of be a kid.
Celebrating what they love.
Yeah.
Art, baby.
And we're making it a metaverse now.
Yeah.
SpongeBob is the metaverse. And we're just trying to, as lovely Jill said in our other interview, just trying to bring joy to people's lives because the world's kind of crazy.
And everybody at Comic-Con is happy.
In 2016, when we came for the Static Cling for Rocko's Modern Life, people were coming up, and there were generations of fans, and that's what's cool about being part of the SpongeBob world, is to know that it kind of was all born out of this original Rocko's Modern Life crew with Hillenberg and Mark O'Hare and Povenmire and Swampy, and then to spin off into something that's had such longevity, and to come back and be part of the family and be directed by Tom, who, by the way, if you're an actor out there and you want to be directed, this guy has plutonium for breakfast, and you just can't keep up with him.
Yeah.
Okay, I want you to and do that 30 times. Like, Tom, I'm not you. So it's awesome. It's awesome.
Speaking of the longevity of it and just bringing joy to people, the SpongeBob world has been doing that for people for so long. I grew up on SpongeBob. I'm now 30 here, loving talking to you guys. What does it mean to see how long it has gone and how it is now continuing to grow and expand and create new shows and bring new people into the family.
We're growing and expanding.
I feel like it's like I have this superpower, and if there's someone between 7 and 32, I can just say, "I love being purple," and they laugh. You know, it's amazing.
It's a superpower.
If I do it to a 5-year-old, they just look at me like I'm a jerk, and they want me to shut up because you're not Patrick. You know, so but it's extraordinary.
You mean because
It's
they don't
really-
get it if they're 5?
If they're 5, it's Bikini Bottom is real. So let's
just
not
like-
check that.
okay.
You know?
They're just like,
Let's protect
I'm not
the big
Patrick.
yelling man is scaring me, mommy.
I got it.
Yeah.
I
And
got
it's
it.
been the show's been around for so long that it's funny when someone comes up to you and they look older and they say,
Yeah.
"My mom wouldn't let me watch SpongeBob when I was a kid, but I started watching it with my kids and I love it." And you're just like, "Wow, it's been on a while."
Yeah,
Like,
that's true.
For us, time goes by so quickly, and we love what we do. So I feel like it's not like if you were toiling away at some awful job that you didn't like. Time
Time to
would
make the
slowly-
donuts.
But yeah, but with SpongeBob, we love each other and we love these shows, and so it's like, 20 years just bye.
But I think some people lie. Like I've had people come up to me, like I've had some people come
Like
up
Nathan Fillion?
No, like that. Like
Stop
Nathan
putting him down.
Thanks for
He's a
crushing
nice
my
guy.
daughter's dreams, Nathan. You're the only thing she wanted to see at Con. Zoom. But
I don't know, but it was good, man. Whatever it was.
Duct tape.
She's gonna be mad at you.
what were we talking about?
Ignore it.
Let's say her
Okay,
name
they're
and
not
where
gonna
she's
have it.
The
going to
longevity of
school.
SpongeBob and
We're
people
at it.
saying that I've been watching you.
Oh yeah,
They lie.
I do know because I have had people that I know are older than me, and they come up and they go, "I grew up on your show." No, you didn't.
Well, they were
You're
late
90s.
bloomers. They were late bloomers.
Yeah, you were the voice of my childhood. What, during the Depression?
Back
They
when,
didn't grow up till they were 75. And
They're
that's
just
okay.
channeling that inner
That's
child.
okay.
back when it was called Washcloth Bill.
Hey, Gramps, I'm gonna need to see some ID.
Okay, Chachi.
Suddenly turns into bad nightclub comedian. I'm gonna need to see some ID, sir.
Okay, Chachi.
All right, well, that is where we have to wrap this up. It's
come on!
I'm out of time.
We'll continue it on Zoom. We'll continue it on Zoom,
They're
guys.
giving me the rap signal, so I got to send y'all to the next one. This was fun for me. I hope it was fun for you guys, too. Thank you for coming by the Comicbook.com studio. Comicbook.com. Stay tuned for more
Thank you.
from San Diego Comic-Con. We'll see you soon.